Okay guys, I got a nice little bed of coals going now so that I can cook more. And the fire's starting to die down a little bit, so it makes it a little bit more safer. I'm going to be opening up this can of beans here, so this is the type of things that your multi-tool should be able to do, which is open up cans, food preparation, and that sort of thing. I'm just gonna, and I'll do a separate video on this sort of thing, which is food preparation and such out in the bush. I'll do a separate video on that. And this is the first time I've used this multi-tool for this sort of task, so it's doing pretty well. And I have no complaints about this multi-tool. Just as long as I can get at my food. That's all that matters. And I'll just pour that up. You guys probably can't see it, but all you can see is the fire, but you can probably hear it. Me working over here trying to get my food set up. And I'll just pour it right into the 1 pound coffee can. And it's beans and pork, by the way. So it's extra special. Always a fan of the beans, guys. Always a fan. I could just leave it right in the can and light it, or put it on the fire, but I kind of wanted to use a coffee can because it just makes it more cleaner. Here we go. There we go. Now, I'll burn that can out too, guys. Now that I got that fire going, I'll burn out the can. Just burn out your cans if you have a fire. It just keeps them from smelling too bad. And I'll take my multi-tool and take the pliers and plop that right there. And move that over and that right there. And there we go. My beans are cooking away. Can's burning out. And I'm pretty much going to enjoy the fire. I don't plan on being here very long. I'm going to do some fishing and stuff today, guys, too, so. And I might boil some water. I don't have any tea bags or anything, but oh well. So there we go, guys. There's the cans burning out well. And the fire's starting to die down, so I don't have that much tinder left either, so. But a nice bed of coals to cook on. And as you can see down in there. So always burn out your cans because it keeps a scent out and such. I was surprised though, the wind died right down, so it's a good thing. And I'll flip that right up in there. Once again, guys, the camera work is real hard with one person. It's easier to do it with two people. I'm sure you've noticed that time and time again in different videos. So, smoke's starting to rise because it's starting to die down some more, but that ain't nothing. I'm not worried about it. I feel confident having a fire out in the woods with my skill level, so. I don't know what they're doing over there, but it's certainly loud. Kind of ruins it, but oh well. You can probably hear it. They're working over on something. Pretty fun having a fire out in the woods. You just got to do it safely. That's all. And as you can see, them beans are cooking up mighty fine. Too bad I don't have anything to eat them with, though. I'll just stir it with my knife. I'll wash out the can when I get a chance. Probably when I get home, I'll wash it out. Getting close to my 100th video, guys. I just wanted to let you know I got almost 100 videos uploaded. Quite a milestone, I think. But I plan on doing more reviews and stuff. I gotta put out reviews. People have been wanting them and missing them, because that's what I used to do when I still had that webcam. So. Alright, the beans are boiling, guys. I'm gonna, as you can see right there, cans burning out. This is a good thing. So I'll take that off now and start eating. So stay tuned, guys. You'll see me nomming them beans up. All I'm gonna do is to take them beans off, guys, is I'm just gonna take my pliers and haul them off just like that. I'll let them cool, and I'll boil some water as well. I want to kind of conserve water though, because I got to put this fire out here at the end, so I'll only do a little bit. I just burnt my pants though. Gotta keep your distance on the fire too, guys. I just found that out. Make sure that you're not. There's sparks laying down there. And I'm always watching, always observant as well of where sparks are going. So I'll just put a little bit of water on there to boil. And I'll take that can with me when I'm finished. So. I'll take out all that garbage. Man, I need something to eat with. Never thought to bring out a fork or anything. No, I'll just eat them right with my knife. They're good, guys. These beans, they're pretty good. Oh yeah. You don't have to worry about what you eat out here, guys. Doesn't really matter. It's not like a weight-free diet. Actually, you want to have as much calories as possible when you're out here. Once again, wind's picking up a little bit. I'll walk around before I leave, though, just to make sure that there's no sparks that have caught on anything, and I'll just stomp them out. Safety is always important, guys. Yeah, they're good. Alright, guys, I'm getting ready to put out the fire. It's pretty well burnt down now. Actually, I'll take this right off the tripod. Sorry for the shake that's going on. I'm taking it off the tripod here. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty well burnt down. My can's pretty well out. So I'm just gonna take my multi-tool and I'll take this right out. And as you can see, it did a good job of burning out. You can see right down inside, it's all black. So I'll just set that aside for now. I'm just gonna take water that I got left. I put the water that I boiled that I didn't drink and just dumped it on there. And I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna pour it all over so that it's smoking. Now I'm gonna take my folding shovel, which I didn't put away, and I'm just gonna stab it and stir it. And I'm gonna dig down a little ways in the dirt and flip it up. Shake it around, beat out all the ones that are still there. And I'll scrape them all in. Anything that I missed, I'll just move it in. And that's not quite all I'm gonna do. Because you can still hear it crackling. I'm gonna stir it and dig and stir and dig and stir and flip up the ground underneath of it. Stir it around. Try and do the best job I can, but I didn't have very much water left, so. Now the only way you can do this is to get hands on and get in there, so I'm gonna put this on the tripod and you'll be back here. You had to get all hands on with this part. I don't know if you can see it or not, probably not. There we go, that's a little bit better. And I'm just gonna stir, and it should be cool to the touch, or at least so that you can put your hands on it and not get burnt. But I'm not quite there yet. As you can see, I just got burnt. So you don't want to have yourself burnt when you stir your fire around. You want to have it so that it's completely out, and you know for sure that it is completely out. Because I've stressed this before, fire, you have to be respectful of it and be real safe when you do it. So you want to stir it and keep on stirring and flipping it. And you don't want to stir it and get some more wet ground on there, just so that there's no smoke coming out of it anymore. And you want to take it and you want to flip it around and keep on just knocking it out, pretty much. And you just want to keep on flipping it up. And put your hands under. It's not quite cool yet. Keep on flipping. Knock out all these, like just take it and break it apart. Take it and snap it and stuff. You just want to be real safe when you do it. That's the main thing, is safety. Now I'm going to put my hands under it. Keep on stirring. Flipping it up. And I'm going to push all the ashes in one spot. Keep on stirring it. And you should be able to put your hand under it. And you should not hear any snapping at all. If they're still snapping, you've got something that's still going. And it sounds like it's coming from over here, so I'll just break these ashes apart. Just break it all apart. Keep on snapping and breaking it. And I'll stir it some more. You just keep on flipping it up, knocking it out. And there you go, that should be good. Then I'll just spread it out. And I'll come back later. I'm gonna go down to the lake here in a sec. I'll come back later and I'll pour water. I'll just dose it completely. But for now, that'll do. So that's how you put out a fire properly. Or that's how I do it. It should work for you. I'll just take some more of these ashes and break it off. It's hard on your knife though, guys. I don't try and do it as less as possible, but it's an option. And that can's pretty well out as well, so I'll just take this can right here, and I'll just take it and I'll crush it. Just crush it so that it's not a big deal anymore. And there you go, that's the can, all crushed. And I'll take my multi-tool pliers, and I'll just take it and crush it. keep on crushing it. And I'll just fold that over. So that's all down in there. And it's all burnt out. No scent left behind from that at all. And there's practically no ashes left there at all. I'll just move some of this stuff back. And I'm gonna start packing up. I'm pretty well done. So, breaking camp, guys. Just put out the fire. So, alright guys, I'm pretty well all packed up. I'm just going along in here and checking for any signs of smoke from any ashes that might have came and fallen down, but they probably went out as soon as they were in the air. So even so, it's just a good thing to check around and just to make sure. I don't think there is though. Just giving a good check of the area before I leave. Woodsman 500 fire making video. Thanks for coming along. I'm gonna hike down to the lake here. You'll see that in a sec. I left that can out because I need to wash it out. I'll come back and pour some more water on that when I get a chance. So hiking out. Do all right now. I got my can and tripod in one hand. Going down the lake, gonna see if there's any fish. I'm going fishing later, having a video of me and a friend fishing. Hear the bear bell on pack. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, I gotta go back. The coat fell out of the backpack. Oh well. It's no biggie. Wasn't very far out anyways, so. And it's probably right beside the shelter. Hopefully. There it is. Glad I noticed that. Alright guys, we're gonna try it one more time. This time with all my belongings, so stay tuned.